All right, Allie, appreciate that. The Warriors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. The drive by MP, pass to Hendricks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Here's Hawkins. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
This is a go-to shot for Hawkins because he knows how dangerous he can be from downtown.
To the wing on the left. Kuminga, the pass to Gomez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Messi inside. Jackson Davis on him. The shot by Messi, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gomez gets the bucket.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Murray. Pass to Hawkins. Crafty move. MP. Getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on. Checked in for Hendricks. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The shot by Gomez, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Joel Embiid, Brandon Podziemski out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Sears in at the point guard position. And we're getting connected right now with Shams Charania. A special report out of San Antonio, Shams. What's the latest with the Spurs?
Thanks, B.A. They got the guy that they were aiming for. Cam Johnson is their newest acquisition. And everyone in the organization tells me they're enamored with Johnson's ability to shoot at his size and fill in at both front court spots. This is just another type of move they feel will provide a new layer to this offense.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Embiid.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to Sears. Outside Podziemski. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, the first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Oh, Zion! He can go through you!
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Stolen! All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. On the wing, MP, defended by Murray. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Brewer. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Brewer. MP with the block.
Oh, not today, says MP. His timing on that block was really on point.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest. Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Arabia outside. Pass to Brewer. Back to Laravia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. It's good. Murray's got 6.
And Murray has no qualms going to his floater on a play like that. Nice make.
The kick out. Curry. Back to MP. Barron passes to Gomez. Such a wide open look. Gomez has got 36 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now. The Jet has spoken. Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately. because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. The lead is 2. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Fears out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Brewer in at the point. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Williamson against Bridges. LaRavia outside. Launches it. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, the playmaking of Zion is a bit underrated. He created that 3 with the kickout pass.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To the left side wing. Pierce's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 3. Takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Williamson. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's MP. Gotta get done inside.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Here's Brewer. He's covered by Curry. Screened by Claxton. Beyond the arc. Brewer can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's LaRavia. 6 points for him. Pierce's shot is off.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Williamson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Brewer. No good on the triple. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 10-2 run here. MP gets it to go through contact.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pelicans trail by 11. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Fears. 3-pointer. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
You know, Zion doesn't get enough credit for how he shares the ball. He is a really good passer.
Macy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at the Warriors, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Pelicans just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Here's Brewer. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Barrett. On the wing, MP. The 3-ball. MP making the long-range connection.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this year.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's MP from outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The Pelicans fourth.
And you know, over...
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Fears comes in for Hawkins. To the right side. Williamson outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. There's the screen. Here's Fears. He's covered by Curry. 5 to shoot. That one's good. Nothing but net. Fears has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Kuminga, and it's Gomez in at the three, small forward. Williamson misses.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Back to Kuminga. MP finds Curry. And here's MP. Another one falls! Amazing!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Fears. He's covered by Curry. Williamson passes to Queen. Here's Fears. With some arc. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bridges, he's checked in for Kuminga, and it's R.J. Barrett in for Podziemski.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bridges against Williamson. The three is off.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back. Yeah, eating up ground in a hurry. MP, whoa, he's something in transition.
Here's Fears, covered by MP.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
team foul.
And he drops it first. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008. You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Claxton, a screen on Curry. Here's Claxton. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors lead by 11. The drive by MP. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. New Orleans now, time running out. Williamson with a screen on MP. Here's Spears. 6 to shoot. Book it! Straight in!
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP rains in the three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Fires the three. Oh, it's off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And count it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Bridges. Here's MP. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Takes a three. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Williamson outside. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it. MP. Oh, he misses the deep three. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Come on, you saw me out there. I was focused on effort more than anything tonight. If my effort's where it should be, good things happen for us. And rebounds all about effort. Most importantly, we got the win. So, yeah, just got to keep that up and string together a bunch more, and we'll be looking good.
Well, we're rooting for you, MP.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. See you next time.